Welcome to the Nutritional Storytelling. The story of Job talks about when heaven was silent. What do you do when you've done everything right and life still falls apart? In the land of Uz lived a man named Job. He wasn't perfect, but he was faithful. He feared God and he avoided evil. He had wealth. He had influence. He had a beautiful family of 10 children who filled his home with laughter. And then in one single day, everything changed. Raiders stole his livestock, fire fell from the sky, a mighty wind collapsed the house where his children were gathered, and all 10 of them died. Imagine the silence in that house, but it didn't stop there soon after. Painful sores covered Job's body from head to toe. The man who once sat among leaders now sat in ashes, scraping his wounds with broken pottery. Even his wife looked at him and said, "Curse God and die." His friends came, not to comfort him, but to accuse him. They insisted. "You must have sinned and God is punishing you." But Job had done nothing wrong. And here is the part that shakes heaven. Job fell to the ground and said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." He didn't understand. He questioned, he cried. He wrestled with God, but he never let go of him. And in time, God answered. Not with an explanation, but with his presence. God restored Job's health. He gave him twice as much as he had before. He blessed him again with children. His latter days were greater than his former. Lessons to learn from Job's story is righteousness. People still suffers. Pain is not always punishment, and faith is proven in silence. When God seems quiet, he is still sovereign. Your friends may misunderstand your season, but stay anchored in God, not opinions. Remember that restoration is real, and what feels like an ending may be a setup for greater glory. Know that God's presence is greater than explanations. Question to go home with. If everything you have was taken away, would your faith in God remain? Because true faith is not loving God for what he gives, but trusting him for who he is. If you resonate with this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting stories like this.